Where is it?
I love
Probably,
screamers.
Blubber like a baby seal.
it's probably on the west side of the
Or
building.
with a baby seal. You were wrong.
Screamers are my favorite.
Hi there, Screamer. Clubber with a baby seal.
Beat her like Austin beats his meat.
And she was carrying a gun.
Actually, yeah, that's quite fitting. Hate to say it.
Oh look, another Screamer. No. No, beat me. Alright.
Yep. I've got the board tips and casings being made right now.
There are a shit ton of zombies out here.
My blunderbuss.
The blunderbuss. Fuck.
Everybody always thinks I'm like.
We're like, what was that explosion? Always a question we ask. How? How are you? Feel free to suggest.
Yeah, okay.
Why do you have the doorway that's, the zombies are attracted to doors.
Yep, we know
Yeah.
that. We did this. We did this because it's a little bit more fun.
Okay, so you're making it for yourself. I get it. Americans, there you go. No, I'm just
We originally
you're saying
we.
we're doing
The zombies don't
ugly
get too
American
far.
thing?
By the way, we actually do have a terminology called the ugly American thing. It came from watching it came from watching American Ninja, and do the first actual American, or no, it was in what is it called? Ninja Challenge or
Ninja Warrior.
Ninja Warrior. It was the first Ninja Warrior where American was allowed in and was actually doing really well. And out of nowhere, he decided that he was going to do a backflip and show off, and twisted his ankle on the landing and fucked himself. He would have won the whole thing, but he hurt
did
himself.
it again. Like the next freaking
Yeah.
year, they allowed him on.
Let's move out of the way so I can get through.
I bet he never showed his face.
I'm betting he did.
He did.
I'm betting a lot that he did.
I had some iron armor. Badass of you guys.
I don't know. Do we have enough iron?
Oh, the irony.
Evan, do you know how to?
Or leather armor.
No, we can make it.
can
No,
make-
we can make
We
you
have
iron armor.
24,000 pieces of iron in the thing.
Got enough.
Nope.
No. Nope.
No, no Booper?
Nope.
It's mine.
Minor.
They gave me a mine and let me go, is what happened.
It's on the back of my mind, man. I mean,
Nope.
Military family, and I work security, and also used to do I also used to do fugitive
At least you
recovery.
didn't say the other one, Jeff.
Actually, isn't Evan a rent-a-cop too?
Yes.
And you were a rent-a-cop at 1.2, Austin.
That was for like 2 days.
I'm also a licensed fugitive recovery agent. Please don't call me a
crackhead,
bounty hunter.
crackhead.
I hate that.
Fuck Kaya down.
Okay, dog.
He is the dog. The big bad dog.
You're the man now, dog.
That is a strange little house. Strange little house. What is inside you? Ugh. Must be a banging place. 2 hookers outside. Sweet.
Don't talk about my mom like that.
You should tell her to call me. He was a good one.
Hey, if we were going to be talking about if we were talking about your mom, we'd be talking about 2 hours for one loony.
Is that expensive? Oh, man. Look up the price.
All right, I'm gonna put your.
Like, fucking cents.
I've got more stuff made being made for more slugs, but here's 20 to start with. The cabinet next to the fridge. That's our trade-off cabinet. I need more casings. I actually need more freaking tips. I've got more tips and casings being made.
There's tips and a test here. I saw them.
That's always a fun game.
Oh god, there goes the casing starting to make.
Yeah, don't those sounds
hey.
great? Ting, 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 ting.
Actually, I'm just gonna grab this leather iron.
Ah, there's some tips.
You sure? Because I can make you some right now.
No, because I kind of like how it's better for weather.
Actually, you're gonna find yourself overheating on this map, on our map, more than freezing.
On this map?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, depending
why
on where
we
you
wear
go,
That's
there is
why
a
we
snow
wear our
area
iron.
where you will freeze. I found another one of those underground shelters.
Yay.
One of the small ones.
Hey, I got more bullets for you, man.
Excuse me. Excuse me, zombie. Zombie, this is my
Hang on.
hammer.
2 more.
I hammer in the morning.
Oh, you got 2 more? I was gonna say, I got 32 now. Because I saw a big city west. I'm gonna go.
There you go.
Could you make me... Sorry, right now.
It's all good.
Could you make me some leather gloves and... That would be it. Oh, leather boots too.
I can make you anything you want out of leather, man.
Make me the whole setup.
What you need?
Set the whole setup. Do it. Do it
Hey,
now.
Spike Club schematics.
Boots and gloves. And then I could do this.
Shoes, shoes, shoes. Boats, boats, boats!
Is it okay if I take one cleaning kit? Oh man, I need a
Cleaning?
fire axe. And
Oh, apparently I'm wrong. I don't know the only one I don't know is the leather gloves schematic, but I got the boots.
I can make it right now. I'll make the leather gloves.
Between Evan and I, we can make
Okay.
full iron armor and full leather equipment. The boots are in the cabinet.
You said pickaxe.
what gun are you guys going for, book-wise?
Nothing really.
I don't think so. We actually looking for anything.
If you find a
Book-wise,
if you find an enforcer book, bring it back for me though.
The Magnum?
Yep, because Austin's the only one out of us that knows the Magnum recipe.
I got your ass, man.
Oop,
Alright,
nighttime.
here's your gloves.
Crack a book.
Zombie run?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
At night.
I'm not going yet.
That's the spirit.
I think you just pulled me.
Zombies
I've
definitely
never
run.
run zombie movie. Zombies don't run.
Old school they don't. New
Depends
There's-
on the movie.
There's the shamblers and then there's the infected. The infected run, the shamblers don't.
Yeah. Well, the fresh dead also run.
See, the difference between zombie and infected is like not even close. Because a zombie rises but infected, like dead body can see, I'm getting scientific on this whole
If there's ever gonna be zombies, it'll most likely be that fungi that like mutates into one, like
You're
a
talking
huge
about The
outbreak.
Last of Us?
Because that shit's real. And actually,
Don't talk about that shit, because his grandpa turned into a mushroom. There's a fire
'Cause
axe
he was
and
a fun
pickaxe
guy?
in the thing over here for you.
but technically,
High five, Austin.
people are infected, then they die, and then runners are the fresh infected that have the fresh zombies which have just risen. Then you have shamblers, and then you've got crawlers.
Then you got special infected.
So, yes, you were correct in some of your points, but you gotta think of this, okay? When a person is is dead, like, clarifiably fucking, like, no brain activity, and then all of a sudden the brain activity starts over again, you're not gonna have full control over the brain.
And actually,
Like, dead. They're not gonna have,
guess what?
they're not gonna have access to that
Wrong. No. Guess what? Guess what? Your motive? No. You're wrong. Your goals as part of the lizard part of the brain, part of the towards the stem, which is your fight or flight, your hunger, and your motor cortex. And that's the last thing to degenerate. Higher thought processes, which controls speech and actual clairvoyant thought, is in the upper parts of the brain, which rot first. Therefore, and this has been proven also in California, where the California Highway Patrol actually does have listed zombie attacks where somebody was dead, rose, and attacked anyway due to not bath. This is back in the 80s. This was fucking.
That was Florida.
This was heroin and angel dust overdoses. Literally dead, but they gave them a shot of adrenaline trying to save them. They stood the fuck back up, but their brain was destroyed. They had no life signs. You could check them for vitals. They had no vitals. But they were still coming, i.e. zombie. So California actually does have on the books zombie attacks in real life.
This conversation's kind of boring. Because you guys are just arguing about zombies. All because it started out with the question of, do zombies run at night?
Evan, blame him. He got me started.
You've
revved up my engine.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
It's just like when you pipe bombed Austin. You're both to blame.
Fair enough.
You can't just fluff my pillow and walk away.
Not
That
fluff
sounds a little
nobody's
too
fluffing your
dirty.
nothing. Okay.
Alright, I got a new challenge called the Man-Eater. Hey, asshole! The Wasteland is a very lonely, desolate place. We've been looking in on you and think you might be a good addition to our clan. But before we can take in another mouth to feed, you'll need to prove yourself worthy. Do this task and we'll consider taking you in. Crazy, but still kicking Jake. Kill some male zombies. Okay.
Crazy Jake.
Yeah, it can be lonely. You didn't need to mention it. I'm already sad enough.
I love how zombies end.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What?
And that's why I'm training one of the prostitute zombies to love. Not working very well.
You talking about your Puerto Rican girls?